And now, your ABC6 Storm Tracker weather with Chief Meteorologist Jeff Denoyer.
Lots to talk about. Let's talk about the fog first here in Providence. Yep, a little gloomy. Hard to see the roads right now. Visibility has been reduced throughout the evening hours. We knew we were going to have some fog and some drizzle and some mist, and certainly played out that way. Some areas less than a mile visibility, less than a quarter of a mile visibility in Newport. And this will be a problem for the morning commute and will allow it to be a little bit slow out there in the morning if you're trying to get from point A to point B, especially for areas that have that visibility that be about a quarter of a mile or less, which is expected for the morning commute. Not much rain, though. That's all been to the west. It's been just kind of a murky evening. Showers and thunderstorms to our west into Connecticut and into western Mass, and that's where they've stayed throughout the evening. We talked about earlier how there wasn't going to be a lot of rain tonight. It was just going to be kind of dreary, and that's going to be the case for tomorrow, too. Temperatures have hardly moved since 5 or 6 o'clock. When we were on air, it was like upper 50s to near 60, and that's where we are right now. And these temperatures will hold steady for the rest of the night and then bounce to near 70 tomorrow, but it comes with a lot of clouds, fog, and drizzle. It's one of those dreary southern New England kind of days, and the temperatures won't really be all that cool. It's just going to be kind of a raw day across the area. Temperatures, though, 60s to near 70 in southeastern Mass. So not much rain tomorrow, just lacking sunshine and clouds and fog and the drizzle. But we turn our attention out to the tropics. Here's the East Coast. This little red area is an area that we're concerned with. It's got a high chance to become a storm. And then this yellow area is another area of concern. But the red one is what we're concerned about. It's Invest 94L. And if it were to become named, it would be Lisa. But I said this earlier, don't worry about whether or not it gets named or not. Just watch what the potential is here with this. It will likely start to move northwest tomorrow while we have our dreary day. Here's one of those spaghetti plots. Everyone says, oh, the lines go all over the place. But look where the core of the lines are. It travels just to the east of New England and then steers up into Maine Tuesday night into Wednesday. That is close enough to have an impact with some heavy rainfall, especially for areas in southeastern Mass, Cape Cod, Boston, and then up into Maine. Now, if this track were to come a little bit more west, that starts to include areas like Rhode Island and eastern Connecticut. So let's talk about it in Futurecast, because this track is awfully close to the area, and it looks like it will bring at least some kind of rainfall Tuesday night into Wednesday. Just what kind of intensity will it be is the only question at this point. So it's coming from Bermuda, and you'll watch everything start to organize during the day tomorrow. The cluster of rain and thunderstorms lifting to the north and northwest. We're dealing with just kind of a gloomy day, but by Wednesday, some of the bands of that rainfall start to work across southeastern Mass and will be heavy at times. That rain will then continue to be heavy at times, hugging the coast, big drop off west, but then continuing to lift north up into Maine by the evening, and at that point it is gone, and we just focus on some sunshine. But the potential is there for some heavy rainfall if it tracks a little bit more west. Thursday and Friday look great, varying degrees of temperature, 70s to 50s. Weekend dry, and I have a few showers for Halloween. Looks like it'll come maybe more at night into Tuesday. I'll fine-tune that a bit for tomorrow. Nick?
Thank you, Jeff.